voice on the line, soft and clear, promising love, saying you're near. The rain outside whispered its song, but I didn't know it wouldn't be long. A fleeting moment, a fragile thread, words we share now linger unsaid. The sound of your laugh still fills the air, but silence now answers, you're no longer there. Echoes in the rain, your voice remains, a haunting melody of love and pain. The drops still fall like tears unseen, carrying the weight of what might have been. The world stopped turning, the phone went still. A voice from the dark delivered the chill. They said the road had taken you away and left me with the storm that day. The rain keeps falling, a cruel refrain, each drop a reminder, each one your name. The memory of you, too vivid, too real. In every shadow, it's you I feel. Echoes in the rain, your voice remains, a haunting melody of love and pain. The drops still fall like tears unseen, carrying the weight of what might have been. If I could hold you just once more, stop time's cruel hand, lock the door. But the rain keeps singing, it won't forget the final promise, the last duet. Now I sit in the quiet, the phone in my hand, listen for you, trying to understand. Echoes in the rain, forever you'll stay. A love cut short, washed away. Rain taps softly on the window pane, whispers of you linger in the refrain. Fingers trace the keys, a haunting tune. A love once bright now fades too soon. The song I wrote for your heart alone now echoes through a room of stone. Each note a shadow, a memory clear, but the silence tells me you're not here. Echoes of her melody playing through this empty sea. A love composed, a symphony. Now it's just the rain in me, just the rain in me. I see you smiling every chord I play, but the words we shared have blown away. The piano cries as my hands fall slow, carving out a grief only I'll know. Your laughter once filled every space, now it lingers like a ghost I chase. The notes fall heavy, my heart turns cold as the truth is a story left untold. Echoes of her melody playing through this empty sea. A love composed, a symphony. Now it's just the rain and me. Just the rain and me. The strings of my heart are frayed and torn, strumming a rhythm of love that's worn. I let the final chord fade into air, knowing you'll never return from there. Rain keeps falling but the song is done. The music we shared now for only one. A broken refrain, a love's elegy left behind in the echoes of her melody. Of my heart afraid and torn, strumming a rhythm of love that's worn. I let the final chord fade into air, knowing you'll never return from there. Underneath the weeping skies, see your silhouette goodbye. Each step you take feels slow and sure, while my heart stands frozen, insecure. The rain falls harder with every stride, washing the warmth where you used to reside. Footsteps in the rain echo softly through my pain. I watch you vanish out of sight, drown in the veil of endless white. Fading footsteps slipping away, a love that storms could not persuade. Now I'm here alone to stay in the shadows of this grave. The world is silent, save the rain, falling like tears I can't explain. I whispered your name, but the wind took it far, chasing the glow of a fleeting star. Your shadow lingers, a bittersweet trace, etched in the storm where I can't erase. A part of me follows but never arrives, lost in the rhythm bells rang soft through the misty air, her white dress glowing beyond compare. I stood in shadows no one knew, a love once vibrant now subdued. Each step she took down the aisle of dreams, I held my breath, fought silent screams, her happiness my bittersweet plea. A moment lost to eternity. Falling petals in the rain, soft reminders of the pain. Every drop a quiet goodbye as I let her go with tears in my eyes. Under the gray I softly remain, with falling petals in the rain. The crowd dispersed, their laughter faint. I gathered petals, my love's constraint. The rain embraced my trembling hands, a silent vow she'll never understand. Through every tear I saw her glow, the life she chose, the love I'll never know. My heart a prisoner to what could have been, a chapter closed, a tale within. Falling petals in the rain, soft reminders of the pain. Every drop a quiet goodbye as I let her go with tears in my eyes. Under the grave I softly remain, with falling petals in the rain. I whispered blessings through the storm, though my soul ached, I kept her warm. A final glance, a fleeting smile for the girl who held my heart a while. Falling petals in the rain, soft reminders of the pain. Every drop a quiet goodbye as I let her go with tears in my eyes. Under the grave I softly remain, with falling petals in the rain. As the rain kissed the earth below, I turned away, my love in tow, a memory etched forever plain, with falling petals in the rain. Underneath this weary sky, I hold the umbrella but can't deny. One side empty, one side whole, a silent witness to the love you stole. Each raindrop whispers your name, a fleeting ghost I can't reclaim. This empty space beside my hand, a hollow ache I can't withstand. The lonely side of the umbrella, where your shadow used to stay. Now it's just me and the rain, dancing through this quiet pain. The lonely side of the umbrella tells a story time can't mend, of of a love that had no end, but vanished with the wind. Every step down this rainy street, the echoes of your laughter meet. The colors fade, the world turns gray, but this old umbrella makes me stay. It's not the rain that chills my skin, but the memory of what could have been. This empty half, it feels so cold. A broken promise, a story untold. The lonely side of the umbrella, where your shadow used to stay. Now it's just me and the rain, dancing through this quiet pain. The lonely side of the umbrella tells a story time can't end, of a love that had no end, but vanished with the wind. If I could turn back, hold you near, shield us both from every tear. But now the rain falls harsh and true, and I'm left holding this side for you. The lonely side of the umbrella, forever waiting in the storm. A love once vibrant, now forlorn, a silent vow to keep you warm. The lonely side of the umbrella still carries you in every rain, though I'll never feel you again. With trembling hands I wrote my heart, every word a fragile work of art. Hopes and dreams spilled on the page, a silent confession, a love untamed. But the skies opened up, tears from above, soaking the ink of my fragile love. The words I wrote began to fade, leaving my soul in the storm betrayed. Ink in the rain washed away my plea, a love untold, lost in eternity. I stood at your door but couldn't say what the rain had stolen that day. The drops kissed the paper, a cruel embrace, smudging the lines I long to trace. I stood there shaking, love on my sleeve, but courage failed me, I chose to leave. The letter dissolved, but my heart remained, carrying the weight of love unclaimed. Every step in the pouring night, a battle between my fear and might. Ink in the rain washed away my plea, a love untold, lost in eternity. I stood at your door but couldn't say what the rain had stolen that day. If I could, I'd rewrite the lines on skies of stars, on endless signs. But the rain keeps falling, and so do I, bound by the love I'll never untie. Now I walk through the endless storm, holding a heart both cold and warm. Ink in the rain forever will stay, the love unsaid washed away. cruel twist tearing at the seams. I ran to you, but time was frail. Your whispered words, a final tale. Under the rain, I held your hand, fighting the truth I couldn't withstand. The sky cried tears we couldn't explain, our love slipping through like drops in the rain. One last touch, forever remains, a fleeting goodbye in the falling rain. The world stood still, yet spun so fast. Moments frozen, love couldn't last. Your heartbeat faded, your warmth withdrew, but my heart still beats a song for you. Every tear, every stormy sigh carries the weight of a last goodbye. The rain kept falling, the heavens knew. You wept for me, you wept for you. Under the rain, I held your hand, fighting the truth I couldn't withstand. The sky cried tears we couldn't explain, our love slipping through like drops in the rain. One last touch, forever remains, a fleeting goodbye in the falling rain. If I could turn the clock tonight, I'd hold you tighter, make it right. But the rain keeps falling, washing away all the dreams we built, swept into gray. Under the rain, I held your hand, fighting the truth I couldn't withstand. The sky cried tears we couldn't explain, our love slipping through like drops in the rain. One last touch, forever remains, a fleeting goodbye in the falling rain. Now every storm brings back your name, every tear feels just the same. A love too pure, a cruel refrain, forever lost in the falling rain.
Where the rain has kissed, I trace your name, but it's something I missed. The fog surrounds, but I can't see clear. Your memory lingers, though you're not near. With every tear I write goodbye, fingers trembling as I wonder are fading, but I still can't feel a love that was once so real. Letters on a fog glass, they're all I have now. A love that slipped away, but I'll hold it somehow. The letters blur just like my tears, but in my heart you're still here. Letters on a fog glass, a final note to say goodbye to my first love. As I walk away, the rain falls harder, but I'm standing still. As I walk away through the mist, I see it clear. This love we had, it's disappeared. But still I smile through the pain, for in the letters you remain. Letters on a faultless, they're all I have now. A love that slipped away, but I'll hold it somehow. The letters blur just like my tears, but in my heart you're still here. Letters on a faultless, a final note to say goodbye to my first love as I walk away. And as I leave, I let it go. The love we shared, the pain I know. But in the rain, I'll still remember the letters on the glass in that cold December. We walk the mountains' winding trails, hand in hand through misty veils. But the heavens opened, the skies turned gray, and love, like the path, was washed away. The storm grew fierce, the thunder roared. Words we didn't mean became our swords. I turned away, thought you'd follow near, but the rain swallowed you, my greatest fear. Lost in the rain, we drifted apart. A tempest tore through my fragile heart. I called your name, but it slipped through the storm. Now I wander alone where love was once warm. Each step I take, the echoes grow faint. Memories painted in waters tamed. Your silhouette fades in the silver haze. A love dissolved in the rain's embrace. The mountain we climb now feels so steep. Its shadows hide the secrets we keep. I'd give it all just to find your face, but the rain has erased every trace. Lost in the rain, we drifted apart. A tempest tore through my fragile heart. I called your name, but it slipped through the storm. Now I wander alone where love was once warm. If I could go back, undo the fight, I'd hold you close, not let you out of sight. But the storm has taken what I can't regain. Forever we're lost in the endless rain. The rain still falls, the mountain sleeps. Its quiet whispers, the promises we couldn't keep. Lost in the rain, where we said goodbye. I'll search for you beneath the weeping sky. In the rain we stood side by side.
your hand in mine, no place to hide. The world blurred through the water's veil, but in that moment, love prevailed. But time slips by and hearts break slow. Now I'm left with nothing but the rain's echo. The photos faded, but your smile stays, a memory lost in the rainy haze. A photo in the rain, frozen in time. A love that once was now lost in rhyme. I can't erase who we used to be, a love that was drowned by the melody. I hide it away, but I can't let go. The photo in the rain is all I know. The laughter we shared now feels so far, like the raindrops fading under a distant star. I try to move on, to heal the pain, but that photo calls me back again. You're in the frame, but you're not here. The silent whispers are all I hear. I lock it away, but the ache won't leave. In every tear, I still believe. A photo in the rain, frozen in time. A love that once was now lost in rhyme. I can't erase what we used to be, a love that was drowned by the melody. I hide it away, but I can't let go. The photo in the rain is all I know. Every time it rains, I feel you near, like the photos whisper, you reappear. Like the rain, you slip away, leaving me with memories I can't betray. A photo in the rain, frozen in time. A love that once was now lost in rhyme. I can't erase who we used to be, a love that was drowned by the melody. I hide it away, but I can't let go. The photo in the rain is all I know. So I keep it safe, locked in the past. The photo in the rain, a love that couldn't last. In every drop that falls, I see your face, a love remembered, a heart's embrace. Underneath the silver sky, the rain began to pour, and there you stood just like before. No words exchanged, but our eyes collide. 1,000 memories we couldn't hide. The storm around us, it froze the time, but the distance between us drew the line. Your umbrella shielded you from the pain, while I stood alone, drenched in the rain. The rain of that year, it brought us back to a love we lost, a faded track. The whispers of what we couldn't say, drowned in the storm as you walked away. Your shadow lingered as you turned to leave, and my heart shattered, unable to breathe. The years had carved a canyon deep, yet in that moment, it all did seep. I reached for words, but they they slipped my grasp. Just like our love, too fragile to last. The rain fell harder, washing my tears. Echoes of love from forgotten years. The rain of that year, it brought us back to a love we lost, a faded track. The whispers of what we couldn't say, drowned in the storm as you walked away. If time could bend, I'd hold you tight, erase the shadows, reignite the light. But the rain keeps falling, the past won't fade. A cruel reminder of the choice we made. Now I'm left standing in the storm's embrace, with the ghost of your touch and your fleeting face. The rain of that year still lingers near, a love remembered yet never clear. Beneath the pouring sky, I stand alone, a witness to the vows carved in stone. Through the window, her smile glows bright, but I'm hidden in shadows, lost to the night. Every laugh, every cheer, it cuts so deep, like a storm in my chest I can't keep. But love means letting go, they say. So I whisper my blessings and walk away. Rain on her wedding day, washing my dreams away. She's in his arms, a brand new start, while I drown in the storm of a broken heart. The echoes of her laughter linger near, a melody sweet yet laced with fear. I clench my fist, but I wear a smile. For the one I loved, I'd walk this mile. The veil she wears is her future's light, but it blinds me with memories of our nights. I close my eyes, let the rain disguise the tears that fall as I say goodbye. Rain on her wedding day, washing my dreams away. She's in his arms, a brand new start, while I drown in the storm of a broken heart. And though it hurts, I hope she finds a love that's pure, a peace of mind. I'll carry the weight, though it leaves me torn, a silent prayer in the eye of the storm. So I turn and leave as the skies still cry, with the sound of her vows echoing by. Rain on her wedding day, it hides my pain as I walk away alone in the rain. secrets to the ground. A symphony of sorrow, soft and profound. Your silhouette fades in the silver haze, a memory etched in these summer days. I reach for you, but the distance grows. Your touch like a flame no longer glows. Raindrops fall, but it's not the same. They echo your voice, calling my name. Under the rain, we let love fade. A tender goodbye in the storm we made. Your hand slipped away, a fleeting sigh. Raindrops and goodbyes, we say our last try. Each tear blends with the summer rain, a bittersweet melody of love and pain. Your eyes held the words you couldn't speak, a silent confession, fragile and weak. I feel the ghost of your last embrace, lingering warmth, a fleeting trace. The thunder roars, but my heart is still lost in the void that you used to fill. Under the rain, we let love fade. A tender goodbye in the storm we made. Your hand slipped away, a fleeting sigh. Raindrops and goodbyes, we say our last try. And if the rain could carry my plea, would it bring you back, come back to me? But love is a flame the rain can't ignite, a candle extinguished in the soft moonlight. Now I stand alone as the rain pours down, in the park where our dreams first found ground. Your shadow fades, my heart still cries, forever haunted by raindrops and goodbyes. I walk through the storm with roses so bright, each bloom a promise of a love's sweet light. The rain fell heavy, but my heart held strong, waiting for you where we belonged. But the hours stretched and shadows grew. The red of the petals turned darker too. A message came and it broke my soul. Your words so quiet, but they took it all. Roses in the rain, wilting in my hands, love slipping away like the hourglass sands. The storm can't hide the ache inside, a love we cherished now cast aside. Each drop that fell was a tear for you, the sky's reflection of all I knew. Your absence spoke in the cold night air, a love abandoned beyond flowers faded, their beauty gone, much like the dream I was counting on. I clung to hope beneath the storm, but your goodbye left my world forlorn. Roses in the rain, wilting in my hands, love slipping away like the hourglass sands. The storm can't hide the ache inside, a love we cherished now cast aside. If love was a garden, we let it die. No water, no sunlight, just goodbye. The rain can't cleanse this empty ache, or bring back the pieces of a heart that breaks. Now I sit alone, the roses lay, a quiet witness to the words you say. Sorry you wrote as the thunder roars, and roses in the rain are ours no more. Beneath the canopy of stormy skies, we shared our truth, but wrapped in lies. The rain was cold, but your words were colder. Each syllable cut in deeper, bolder. The sound of thunder couldn't drown our fight. Each whisper turned to screams that night. And as the lightning lit your face, I saw love crumble, leave no trace. Tears beneath the umbrella, falling like the rain, a shelter from the weather, but not from our pain. You walked away, left me to stay. In the storm I remained. Tears beneath the umbrella, never dry again. Your footsteps faded in the pouring haze, while I stood frozen in love's dismay. The fabric strained to hold the weight of tears and dreams we couldn't say. The rain kept falling, but I stood still, a fragile heart beneath its will. The echo of your voice, a final call, a memory written in the rainfall. Tears beneath the umbrella, falling like the rain, a shelter from the weather, but not from my pain. You walked away, left me to stay. In the storm I remain. Tears beneath the umbrella, never dry again. Every drop tells a story of love, of loss, of fleeting glory. We, the wind carries whispers of you and I, but the rain hides the goodbye. Now I walk alone through the endless storm, holding the umbrella where love was born. But every shadow beneath its frame is haunted by the ghost of your name. Tears beneath the umbrella, falling like the rain,
never dry again.
The clock struck 10, the streets were still. Raindrops fell and time stood still. I ran through shadows, called your name, but the empty cafe wasn't the same. I held my breath, hoping you'd appear. Each moment stretched, each second unclear. The coffee steamed, untouched, untamed, a ghost of love, a rendezvous framed. The rain that never waited washed away the time we created. The sea for two now stands alone, an aching heart, a love unknown. Each drop recalls what fate dictated. The rain that never waited. I dialed your number, no voice replied. The echoes lingered, the tears I tried to hide. A siren's wail broke through the air, a silent prayer, a whispered despair. The world seemed colder, the sky too wide. I chased a dream, where could you hide? The rain kept falling, a cruel refrain, a moment lost in endless pain. The rain that never waited washed away the time we created. The sea for two now stands alone, an aching heart, a love unknown. Each drop recalls what fate dictated. The rain that never waited. Now every storm takes me back to the night I lost your track. Your smile, your touch, your quiet embrace, all washed away without a trace. The rain that never waited washed away the time we created. The sea for two now stands alone, an aching heart, a love unknown. Each drop recalls what fate dictated. The rain that never waited. The rain still falls, it whispers your name. I sit alone, reliving the same. Our story unfinished, a love understated in the rain that never waited.
In the heat of the moment, my words went too far. I took off the ring, threw it like a scar. Anger was rising, and love turned to pain. But in the storm, I lost it all in the rain. The water's cold, the night's too deep. I ran through the storm, but all I could keep was the memory of a love that once felt right, now lost forever in that stormy night. The ring lost in the rain, it's gone, just like our love that didn't last long. I tried to find it, tried to make things right, but all that's left is the stormy night. The rain lost in the rain, washed away like the promises we couldn't make. years I'm left all alone, with a heart that's broken and a love that's gone. The ring may be lost, but the pain remains as I stand here in the aftermath of the rain.
The station hummed with quiet goodbyes. Rain fell softly from heavy skies. You stood there, suitcase in your hand, a new horizon, a promised land. I whispered, I'll wait right here for you, as the train wheels turned and the distance grew. But in my heart a shadow loomed, a fear that this goodbye was our final tune. The train rolled on through the endless gray, took you further, so far away. I stayed behind with the promise intact, but the train never turned back. No, the train never turned back. The platform's empty, the rain still falls, echoes of your laughter in these station walls. I count the days, the years have passed, holding on to love that couldn't last. Your letters stopped, your voice grew faint, yet still I stood with hope untainted. The rain became my only friend, whispering tales of love that couldn't mend. The train rolled on through the endless gray, took you further, so far away. I stayed behind with the promise intact, but the train never turned back. No, the train never turned back. Did you find the stars you sought to see? Did the city lights replace our memories? I hold my breath as the trains arrive, hoping one day you'll step outside. But the rain keeps falling and I'm still here, watching the tracks year after year. The train took you, and with it my past, a love I thought would forever last. The train rolled on through the endless gray, and I knew that you'd never stay. I stayed behind with a heart turned black, because the train never turned back. I stood by the station, hoping you'd appear. Raindrops on my face, but your silence was clear. I waited for hours, a heart full of dreams, but now all I hear is the sound of broken seams. I thought you'd come back just for one more day, but time slipped away and you couldn't stay. The letter came with news I couldn't deny. I never said goodbye, but you had to fly. When the waiting ends and love fades away, I'm still here, but you're lost in the fray. Every tear that falls, it's for what we've lost. Waiting in vain, no matter the cost. When the waiting ends, what's left to hold? Just the memories and the love that's grown cold. The station's empty, the rain's still pouring down. I'm standing alone in this deserted town. Your smile is a ghost, your voice a memory, but you're not coming back, it's my reality. I waited with hope under that cloudy sky, but now the truth has left me asking why. The silence surrounds me as the world moves on, but I'm still here waiting, holding on to what's gone. When the waiting ends and love fades away, I'm still here, but you're lost in the fray. Every tear that falls, it's for what we've lost. Waiting in vain, no matter the cost. When the waiting ends, what's left to hold? Just the memories and the love that's grown cold. I tried to believe you'd come back for me, but fate had its say, and I've had to see that some love stories never find their end. They live in the echoes and the hearts they mend. When the waiting ends and love fades away, I'm still here, but you're lost in the fray. Every tear that falls, it's for what we've lost. Waiting in vain, no matter the cost. When the waiting ends, what's left to hold? Just the memories and the love that's grown cold. The rain still falls, but I'll let it go. The waiting's over, but I'll never know if you'd returned or if we said goodbye. But in my heart, you'll never truly die.
I stood in the storm with a bouquet of red, each petal a promise, every thorn unsaid. The rain kissed my face, cold as your goodbye, a love that withered under the weeping sky. Hours passed, but you never came. Each drop whispered your name in vain.
awake inside. Every step you take feels like goodbye. I clung to hope, but it slipped away. A wilted bouquet for a love betrayed. Wilted roses in my trembling hands. Dreams dissolved in the pouring sands. Love once vivid now fades away. Under the rain where the shadows stay. And now I wonder if you ever cared, or if the love we built was just air. The rain keeps falling, a steady refrain, drowning the echoes of joy and pain. I leave the roses by the empty stream, a symbol of love we couldn't keep. The storm moves on, but I remain with wilted roses and your name in the rain. Under the rain where the shadows stay.